Recently, there have been rising number of cases on female students at Malaysian universities being assaulted and in some cases even being unalived. Here's another assault story that happened on 14 July 2025 when a 21-year-old Chinese national male allegedly slashed his 20-year-old ex-girlfriend's neck with a sharp object at Taylor's University, Subang Jaya, Selangor. This attack occurred around 6:30 PM following a dispute with the suspect reportedly breaking into the campus. The victim, a 20-year-old Chinese national, sustained slash wounds to the left side of her neck. She was rushed to the University Malaya Medical Center, initially treated in the ICU and is now in stable condition. Videos of the assault can be seen online, with bystanders rushing forward to suppress on the victim's wound to prevent further blood loss, while others restrained the suspect to prevent further damage caused by him. The suspect, a foreign student and the victim's ex-boyfriend, was arrested immediately after the incident. He has been remanded for 4 days until 18 July 2025 for investigation with a possible charge of attempted under Malaysia's Penal Code. Preliminary investigation suggests the attack stemmed from dissatisfaction after a dispute, with the suspect claiming that the victim lied about him not letting her leave the house. There are also alleged reports that claim that this relationship is pretty turbulent, with the suspect allegedly threatening the victim's pet cat post-breakup, and there are also alleged stories, claims of a video circulating around that showed the suspect spraying the pet cat with a bug spray, causing the cat to be unalive. So now this assault has sparked national debate about campus safety following another recent student intensifying concerns about campus security in Malaysia. Breaking news: Indonesian authorities rescued 6 infants aged 2 to 3 months in West Java, with 5 of those infants were intended for sale in Singapore. So apparently since 2023, this trafficking ring facilitated 24 deals with 15 infants already sent to Singapore. 12 individuals have been arrested with roles including recruiters, caregivers and couriers delivering infants to clients. The suspects are now under interrogation. Evidence include fake IDs, passports and victim documents. This case was only uncovered after a parent reported their child being kidnapped in West Java. Authorities are currently coordinating with Interpol to investigate infants already in Singapore. This case is shocking on its own. Never have I thought there are baby trafficking going on in Singapore itself. There are probably couples in Singapore that want to have children of their own. They could go for adoption, right? Why would they have to resort to buying trafficked babies? First, it's illegal. Second, it's morally wrong. Third, how do you even just suddenly explain to the authorities or anyone around you that knows you, how do you suddenly have a baby all of a sudden when there are no records of you like giving birth to this baby? So what was the plan even post buying a trafficked baby when you can't even explain it to the authorities? How do you explain that you suddenly have a baby? And these babies were bought from their biological mothers for 11 to 16 million rupiah, which is around 700 to 1000 USD, or allegedly kidnapped, as how this case was uncovered. And each baby sold in Singapore then fetched tens of millions of rupiah. Shocking, just shocking. It seems that something or someone is really enjoying using the lift as their personal toilet in Singapore. This is your last story of the day. Follow us for more. So residents at Block 223 Ang Mo Kio Avenue 1, Singapore have been reporting a recurring issue of urine stains and odour in the lift at Block C, causing frustration and discomfort. A resident since January 2024 has reported the issue several times via the WAN Service app and Town Council's Facebook since August 2024 with no resolution. Another resident of 13 years raised the issue 2 years ago via WAN Service app but received no follow-up after initial Town Council efforts. So now, many residents just avoid the lift totally due to the stench and unhygienic condition, opting for the stairs. Elderly residents now face safety risks from slippery floors with urine possibly contaminating their wheelchairs and crutches, and parents also avoid the lift to prevent the children and strollers from contacting with the past body water. And people are wondering, who could it be? Could it be from a person, from a pet? Could it be from a wild rodent? And residents believe that this should come from a person, a human being, because they claim the volume, the amount of past body water is too much to be from a small pet or from a child. And residents also believe, allegedly, the culprit is an adult from a specific unit, but these are all alleged with no concrete evidence. So it's really a headache right now. What can the residents do right now is when they notice a puddle of past body water there in the lift, all they can do is contact town council or use the One Service app, and then they have to wait for the cleaners to go there to address the reported incidents, and that can take several hours. And if this is a recurring issue, no matter how many times the cleaners go there to clean, you know what, the past body water is going to slowly seep into the floor, into the walls. That stench is going to be like almost impossible to remove in time, and also very bad for the air, right? I mean, and you know what, that's not going to do well for the resale value of the flats at this block also, because imagine you're going for a house viewing and people are just getting turned off by that stench.